Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Earth Empress. I am a psychic and medium. Today I'm going to do some tarot cards and also some oracle cards and some romance angel cards. It's just about a sort of general message what's coming up for you from spirit. Okay, have a think about which pile you'd like. There's 3 piles here. We've got the first pile, which is rose quartz. Second pile, which is amethyst, very good for intuition and improving your psychic ability. And number 3, blue calcite. So whichever one you're drawn to, all you need to do is check the timestamp on the video and it will take you to that pile. I'll see you soon. Bye. Welcome group 1. If you chose the rose quartz, this is your reading. Now, this is just some general messages from Spirit coming up in the next few weeks, near August, September. And I've also got some cards for people that are single and some cards for people in a relationship. So I'm just going to go into some messages and what I'm hearing and give you a bit of an idea what could be coming up for you. So first I've got the 6 of Visions here, which is all about going back to the past and being nostalgic. So I feel like because of a lot of people in Melbourne in our lockdown, you're having time to really think back to nostalgic moments from maybe your childhood or good times you had before all this sort of happened in the world. And I feel like it's something that it's really important. If you're not doing it, you will be doing it. You'll be sort of looking back and thinking, yeah, that was a pretty good time, and sort of focusing on the happy memories. I feel like that's going to help you with the frustration of feeling stagnant at the moment. And I think Spirit's just saying that definitely keep trying to be nostalgic and focus on the good times and don't sort of get caught up in the 3D of the stress at the moment, which of course is easier said than done, but that's what I definitely feel like I'm hearing. There's also, I feel like if you're in a relationship at the moment, there's some challenges around it. I feel like someone's not listening to you. They're going with what they think, or they're being a little bit short. I'm hearing the person that you could be having these trouble with or this frustration with, they're struggling a lot at the moment inside, in inner. So that's why you're kind of hearing things that you don't want to hear, or they're not listening to what you're saying, or you feel like they might be locking you out. It's because they're really struggling at the moment. As much as it's really frustrating, just trying to go, okay, at least I know the reason I'm feeling this way and the reason we're kind of bickering more is because they're struggling with this frustration at the moment. I feel like this person's got a lot of pent-up energy. They could even be a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Not for sure, but I was just feeling fire around them, a bit of frustration and anger. So just accept, well, it's not easy to accept, but just try and go, okay, have an allowance for that, and that's the reason. There's a lot of frustration around them. Not that there's an excuse, of course, but that's just what I'm hearing from Spirit to let you know, to give them a bit of an allowance at the moment. We have the Sun, which is a very positive card, which is all about good luck, good wishes, happiness, a very positive card in the tarot deck, which means that there is a lot of happiness still. Even though it's been hard at the moment, there is a lot of happiness coming, and there's a lot of happiness in each of your days. And Spirit's saying, if you're not seeing it, really sit down and think, what is going well in my day? Not what's not going well, but what's going well in my day, because that is what's going to bring more sun and more joy to you. Kind of like the law of attraction, where what you put out, you get back. So if you're focused on the happy, positive moments and happy, positive memories you're making, it's going to bring more back. But of course, if you're focused on what you haven't got, it's going to bring that back as well. So just try and think, okay, it's not forever, it's just for a few weeks for the people in Melbourne that are in lockdown stage 4, and it will get better and things will improve. Life will go back to what it used to hopefully be eventually. But what can I do to make it positive at this time? So the sun's coming through. Just got to remember it's coming. It's just not quite here yet. Also seeing that you're trying to make a decision, something really important about 2 paths you could be taking. Or it's like you're looking out thinking, okay, I want to travel, but obviously I can't. But it's also, I'm feeling like there's 2 sides here. You're trying to make a decision about something that you just can't quite make it. It's because Spirit's saying you haven't got all the information yet. So you need to get information before you can make. I feel like more information will come about this decision in September. You're going to hear more information that will give you a bit of a forward movement of what to do with this decision. But right now, the reason you're getting frustrated, which I understand, is you haven't got the information. That's why you haven't got to the next step of making this decision. You need more information and more events to happen for this decision to be made. So don't be hard on yourself, is what Spirit's saying. I feel like at the moment you're working with people. So maybe you're a parent and you've got children around and you're helping them out, but I'm feeling like there's a lot of teamwork going on, and that teamwork's going to make you feel a bit better at the moment. Also feel like it could be finance-wise as well, that there could be something going on where you have to work hard together as a team to get through something. Spirit's just saying, I know it's frustrating because I feel like you're an independent person and you want to be working on your own, but you do need to work with other people to make this happen. So if it's around the house, it's just good for you because it's good memories for family. If it's a financial thing, it's because you do need to make it happen this way, even though I feel like you're resisting. I hear that you're resisting it. That's okay, but just remember that's the reason. It will make sense again. It will make sense in a few weeks. It's just not, it's like some things are coming out, but not everything you need to know. And I'm also saying you need to balance. Balance is really important. The moment you're feeling a bit overburdened and you need to balance things, see how he's got to balance these two. It's because you need to balance your time, you need to balance your energy. I feel like you're putting a lot into other people or worrying about other situations you can't fix and trying to balance them. But right now, all you can do is work on your actions. I feel like it's really important you work on your actions at the moment. It'll really help with everything basically, and that way you're not going to feel so overburdened. You really need to tip the scales evenly. Also feel like you need a rest. You're exhausted from all these challenges. 2 challenge cards come up, which is normally the swords, which isn't great, which normally means you're really, really having a hard time. So we've got the 6 of swords. You need a break. You are exhausted. You can see how this person is just overwhelmed and tired. They need a break. They feel like they're trapped. They feel frustrated, angry almost because they can't do what they want to do. Spirit's just saying, do anything you can to calm your mind. Watch something you like, read a book, meditate, sit in the back garden. If you have a nice back garden, sit in the garden. Really enjoy that time to yourself. You know, having something as simple as a nice hot drink or a hot shower can help. But that's what Spirit's saying. Just keep positive, and even though you're overwhelmed, rest and you will feel a bit better. Just give yourself the rest mentally and physically. I'm also feeling that this decision you're trying to make is making you very unhappy because you're wondering what to do. It's like you're anxious and thinking, okay, what if I do this? What's going to happen? What if I do that? What's going to happen? You need to calm your mind, Spirit's saying. Relax. The answers will come in September. It just isn't happening yet because you're not meant to know. Things aren't meant to happen yet for this decision. But in September, you'll find out more. So don't be hard on yourself. It's a hard time for everyone. Everything will be okay. It's just going to take a bit of time and a bit of calming your mind, calming your body, doing things that make you happy, things for your soul. But I feel like that's really important, what Spirit's saying, that you really need to go, okay, let's get myself out of this head state I'm in, this anxious state, and try really hard to ground myself, and it will be a little bit better. Try to focus on the good. Remember, we have the sun here, so positive things are coming and positive things are in each of your days, but you might not be seeing it outright. Basically, from this spread, you're going back to memories in the past that make some happy nostalgic memories, and you're making beautiful memories if you have a family, or you're making beautiful memories anyway. I feel like you are trying to embrace it. There have been struggles if you're in a relationship. This person isn't listening. They're kind of taking their mood out on you because they're frustrated. Remember, it's because they're struggling. It's not actually your fault. And the sun's and the sun is coming. It's just going to take a bit of time for things to settle down. Very important, which I've mentioned, but I will mention again because I feel like Spirit's saying, bring back attention to this. This decision you're trying to make, this one that you cannot get the answer to and not hearing answers, more information will come in September. That is why you have not got the answer yet. You're not meant to know yet. More events need to unfold. It is really important you remember that message, because I feel like a lot of your stress is around this decision that you haven't made or you feel like you should have made. You can't make it yet, okay? Just keep that in mind. You need to know about working with other people right now, especially financially, work-wise, or at home with your family, doing teamwork, cooking, and things like that, cooking together and making beautiful memories. Sorry, my voice is going a bit funny. And then you need to balance things properly. And yes, you need your rest, but remember, it's a bad day, not a bad life. Try and say, look, it's going to get better. It's just a frustrating time. Even though I'm frustrated, it will get better. So that's kind of what the cards are saying now. I've also got my beautiful energy oracle cards. I'm going to pull a few of them just to get a few more messages for you. Okay, so we've got, I feel like you need to open your heart up more. Your heart feels locked away. I almost feel like you're very emotional right now and you're really struggling to get those emotions in check. Yeah, all tied up. You're just feeling really frustrated, kind of like the hangman here, where you just don't know which way to go or what's the best option, and you're feeling like you're trapped. But Spirit's saying you're not trapped, you just haven't seen the full information yet, that's all. So just try and go, no, I'm not trapped. It's going to get better. It's just a hard, frustrating time at the moment. But I do have options. I just won't see them quite yet, but I will see them in September. Yes, September's adjacent possibilities coming for you. So you've got possibilities. You've got some good options coming. I do feel like it's in September, not August, unfortunately. But these things need time to harvest. Remember that. We can't always have everything we want on the spot. Hey, I wish we could. I'm an Aries. I would love to have everything on the spot. I'm very impatient. But sometimes we don't realise why things take time. And then when it actually happens, we go, oh, that was why we needed to go through this experience first. Please open up your heart. I feel like your heart might be blocked to some positive things. I feel like you see you've got the dagger here. You're not wanting to see some happiness. It's like you're trying to focus on things that aren't making you happy or aren't serving you. Try to open your heart to positive things is what I feel when I see that. Now, I've also got some beautiful angel cards, the romance angel cards. So I'm going to start with the singles. The people that are single at the moment is a couple of cards I've pulled. And now I've got 2 cards from the romance angel deck. I feel like right now, even though love's on your mind, money seems to be you're very focused on money, making sure you have enough wealth and stability before you made a move on a person you might like. Before someone comes in, I feel like you're wanting to tie up loose ends with money, and that you really you want to grow and be prosperous, so you don't feel like you need to rely on someone else, is what I'm hearing. And that's a really good thing, but that's what I feel like is going on right now. But you also do have on your mind true love. I feel like this card is representing that you want true love so much, even if you're in denial about it and deep down think you don't. I feel like you do. You crave it. You crave that affection and that love from somebody to make you feel just a little bit more secure and just more relaxed and happy, and like you don't have to carry the burdens on your own. So love is on your mind. I do feel it's still a little bit of time away because you do need to focus on your finances and career at the moment. You want it. I feel like when you get that in order and get that sorted, love will come to you. You just need to get this part sorted, the finances and career, and feel steady and more grounded in where you're going in your life. I feel like Spirit's saying you need to do that before you focus on love, because it's really important and you're going to feel a lot more secure in yourself. So that's for people that are single at the moment. People in a relationship. The people in this group, in group 1, feel like they might have had a past life relationship with this person, because you have so many synchronicities So as much as you're feeling this really close past life relationship, I still feel there's some questions in your mind about the relationship. And when I was getting the croaky voice, I realized that could mean be from spirit. I feel like you need to stand up and say how you're feeling and speak your truth. I feel like sometimes you're wanting to just keep the peace, but I feel like with this relationship, you need to say, look, you're upsetting me right now. This is how I'm feeling, because it's going to help the communication in the future. And if they don't know what they're doing, it can't be changed. Now, deception comes up. When I say deception, I feel like, but I don't feel like someone's being deceptive as much with you. I feel like you're deceiving yourself by saying you're happy, not sort of speaking your truth when you're feeling a bit sad, or when this person's sort of shutting you out. I feel like it's really important you talk about how you're feeling, even though it's hard, because I do feel like group 1, it's hard for you to express your feelings sometimes. And that is completely understandable. It is hard. But I feel like Spirit's saying it's a time for you to say how you feel, because it's really important you're happy just as much as your partner. So keep in mind, yes, you have a beautiful past life relationship. It feels like you've got a really good connection, but you are holding back and worried about what they're going to say if you tell them how you're feeling right now. Will they understand you? It's really important you don't deceive yourself and to say you're happy when you're not happy in how things are going. Got some other beautiful cards as well. The Secret Language of Light deck this is. And we've got grounding. Now, I was just discussing grounding before. I was talking about grounding yourself in the reading. So it's really important, Spirit's saying, to ground yourself, to calm yourself, to keep yourself in a really good, calm headspace with all the stress in the world at the moment. Be the light. Be the light, be the person that's a light worker almost, a calm, healing person. We also have variance here, and I feel like that's part of your heart. Even not saying variance, I'm hearing heart. You need to open up the heart chakra more, and you're going to feel like you can fly, and you're going to feel like you're stepping into your power, and you're going to be stronger for it. So it's really important you do speak your truth, because that is who you are, and stepping into your power is really important, especially when you're feeling not the happiest right now and you're feeling frustrated. It will really help calm your emotions as well. That's what Spirit's saying. But definitely ground yourself first. Even if you walk on the grass, to ground yourself, or just think thoughts, ground yourself. Imagine your root chakra going onto the grass and going deep down like a tree. See the tree? Imagine that. Just focus on grounding yourself, being in the present moment, and not getting too much in your head or worried about the future too much. And of course, that is much easier said than done. But group 3, that's what I'm seeing for you at the moment. Just keep in mind those few messages, but it's very definitely hearing again to open your heart up to this situation and open your heart up almost to yourself. I feel like you're really locking your heart away from happiness and from possibilities. You're seeing yourself as all tied up like this. You're seeing yourself as, oh, I've got no options, but you do have options. They're coming in September. Adjacent possibilities are coming. You're not all tied up. It will sort out. It's just going to take a little bit of time. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please comment and like, subscribe if you're interested in my videos. I'd love to, have people watching and interested. And I will see you next time I read. Bye. Welcome, group 2. If you picked this beautiful amethyst, this is your reading. So, guys, this is a really beautiful spread of cards. If you are single looking at this reading, you won't be soon, and it's going to be beautiful. If you are not single looking at this reading, you have a very lovely, balanced relationship. So it's great. So what I'm doing is just giving you a few general messages from Spirit of what's coming up in the next couple of months, sort of August, September. So just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But this is a beautiful spread. So let's get into it. I feel like you're releasing the old and bringing in the new. It's almost like you've shed your skin and you're going to a positive new beginning in yourself. It's like you're getting to know yourself a lot. And it's really positive. And that's why you're going introspective in the Hermit. Going inside, you're really learning about yourself and what you want and what makes you tick. Now, you either have a beautiful supportive partner, the King of Cups, that is very close with you, because you see King of Cups and Queen of Summer. That is a beautiful combination, two people together in love. Or this person's coming in quite soon. I feel like this person is very nurturing towards you. Remember, this could be the person you're with, in a relationship with, or someone coming in if you're single. I'm feeling this person's very nurturing, very loving, very caring, and very understanding of you. I feel like they really help you deal well with your emotions, and they're going to basically make you feel a lot happier in yourself. And I feel like the reason this person is in your life is because you released the negative and the shed, that the old skin of what your story used to be. And now you've told yourself this new story. You've brought this amazing, loving, nurturing man or woman into your life. If it has not happened yet and you're single, it's coming. It's coming, I would say, by November to December. So it's not far at all. But right now I feel like you're introspective. You're the hermit. You're going in and seeing what's, how you tick and what's going to make you happy in the future. The Queen of Summer. Again, this is a counterpart of the King of Summer. Beautiful swan. Actually, swan is a symbol of twin flames. So this person is either you're in a relationship with your twin flame, which is not a common thing. So this is a beautiful, beautiful card to hear and reading to get. Or this person coming in could be your twin flame. It is going to be a magical time. I don't normally have readings as positive as this. I'm very honest when I see cards and what I pick up, but this seems like a beautiful, even, balanced love. This is amazing. This is like, it gives me goosebumps, this feeling, this excitement you two have for each other. And the way you understand and nurture each other, it's like your best friends as well. And you have celebrations coming up, something positive, like a family, a birthday, something like that. I feel like it's more directly around the two of you though. It could just be celebrating. Yeah, I'm saying anniversary actually. So the people that are in a relationship, it could be anniversary coming up that you're celebrating, but there's something beautiful coming up between you two. And if you haven't met this person, there's something beautiful coming up for you as well. I feel like it's a new outlook on life or a new positive way of thinking. And Three Summer, which is a beautiful, again, Three of Cups, which is another beautiful card. You see the Cups cards represent emotions, and there's a lot of beautiful Cup cards here and positive. And we have a lot of major arcana. So again, this is lovely. And Justice is here. So Justice is about serving justice. So I feel like someone that has wronged you in the past, that has hurt you or put you in the situation you're in, or while you're feeling bad, it's coming back to them. Not in a harsh way, but I feel like things have turned full circle and you're going to get some news that you really wanted to hear that has happened. You're going to go, finally, I've got this result. And you're going to feel a lot happier when you get this result. I feel like it's around paperwork, and it's around somebody has done something that really hurt you, and you're finally hearing that things aren't going as well for them as they're making out. And not that you're nasty, you're a beautiful person. I feel that you've got a beautiful energy group too, but you just feel a bit happier to know that you're struggling, and at least they're not all happy after what they've done to you, is what I feel. It's like a little bit of frustration, understandably. And then you think, okay, so I feel a bit better now. If that makes sense. That sounds horrible, I know, but that's what I'm hearing. I've got to repeat what Spirit tell me. You're going to feel happier and go, okay, good. It's not just me that's suffering in a way, or it's not just me feeling like I'm losing all the time. This person that's hurt me is losing as well. And the world's here, so it's all about, the world's at your feet, the world's your oyster. When this relationship, this happiness for yourself comes in, and then the relationship comes in. Or again, if you're in a relationship, the world's your oyster. You've got a beautiful relationship. You're feeling more confident in yourself. And you're wanting to travel, of course. But, of course, we can't at the moment. But you're planning that. Maybe you're planning a holiday that's exciting you. But these cards, these spreads are just beautiful. It's just such a happy, light, calm energy. It's a beautiful group. Again, the King of Autumn's come up. Everything, or basically... What's that saying? The Midas touch. Everything you touch turns to gold. That's what it's like. It's like this really positive time for you, and things are just going so well. It's like you almost don't recognize this could be this happy, because I feel like you have been to a lot of pain group too, in regards to relationships especially, and finance. So I feel like it really shocks you when you're kind of waiting for the other shoe to drop. But I feel with this person that's coming in, if you're single, it won't. You're going to have a beautiful, balanced, happy relationship. I feel like when you meet them, you're going to be very on guard because you're really worried that what's going to happen this time. You know, what am I going to go through this time? I even feel like this group could have children that are watching. But also, I'm seeing more children with this person. Again, this is if you're single. And if you're in a relationship, I feel like you've got children with this person. But this king and queen is just such a beautiful counterpart. They balance each other. They laugh together. They're a strong couple, but they're also independent in their own ways because they've both sort of released their old patterns and they release their old story. This is amazing. So I do have cards for singles, which I've got as well. I got an extra one because Spirit said get a third one because I need to know more. They're very good, put it that way. I'm going to start with the first one. It's safe for you to love. Spirit's saying don't hold back when this person comes in. You won't be able to anyway, to be honest, because it's such a strong connection. And you're going to feel, wow, like, hang on, this person's so similar to me. This doesn't seem possible. Almost like you've dreamt of this person, they've come to life. And you're going to be like, wow. So this is an amazing energy. So keep this in mind when this person comes in, female or male, that not to be too guarded because it is going to be beautiful. Next we have wedding. So wow, either you're going to meet at a wedding, which is possible, meet at an event, or this person is a person you could end up marrying. So this is a huge thing to say because I don't get that all the time. You know, normally the energies can be anything in the groups, but this is a beautiful, beautiful energy of two people that have found their soul bond together. Because it's like maybe when you meet, you're just so compatible, you do feel like it's going to go forward. And so today, it's going to be amazing. And honeymoon came up as well, so there can't be coincidence to have honeymoon and wedding come up in the same thing. I mean, so this person, I feel like this person that's coming in, if you haven't met them yet, obviously singles haven't met them yet, this could be the one. I do feel, looking at this, it could actually be a person from your past that's coming back and has realised the wrongs they have made, and it's like they're trying to change their ways almost, and I feel like they've grown a lot. I almost feel like you could have known them even in childhood or primary, high school, sort of like school time. Not everyone resonate with that, but some people will. But this is a beautiful, beautiful love. Like this is, yeah, I can't really say anything negative, which is great. It's just going to be such a positive, happy time. But it's because you have both done the work since you knew each other. You've both worked on your own issues. You've both healed your own souls. And that is why this is going to be so special, because you're ready. So that is absolutely beautiful for singles coming up. I actually feel like this person as well, you're not quite in physical contact yet. Obviously you will be when you see them, but you're not talking in communication, but they're coming in. They're coming in strongly. So, and you're just going to be so, oh my gosh, that's where you've been hiding. It's like this beautiful feeling of love. It's so nice. It makes you sort of want to just be giddy and laugh like children. It's like you get that it's the wrong word, like a happy, playful energy with each other, and you just can't believe this has happened after what you've been through and all the pain. But as Spirit says, the pain was to teach you what you don't want in life, and now you're going to have this amazing happiness. I've picked 2 cards from the Secret Language of Light. Let your light shine, exactly what we're talking about, releasing the old. And I feel like you're stepping into your power, you're stepping into who you were meant to be. And I feel like these obstacles you've gone through have made you the person you are today, to be ready for this beautiful honeymoon period and happiness. I do actually feel like it's a wedding and honeymoon, not just honeymoon period, because wedding's there as well. So this person could be the person you end up with, which is just amazingly beautiful. But it's because you've done that inner work, and so have he or she, and that's your heart's opening up. That is why this is happening. It was the right time, it was meant to be this way. So I feel like you two have this soul love, this soul connection where you just can, you know what the other's thinking, and you're just your best friend, but you're also, there's so much attraction and happiness there. There's so much of this magnetic attraction to this person, and you're like, I've never had this before, not to this degree. And it's just going to be such a beautiful love that you're going to feel it's your counterpart, you're even. Not that there won't be trouble because every relationship has issues, but I feel like this is going to be such a special turning point for you. And if you have children, the child or children are going to get on with this person very well. And if you are with this person already, again, the children better be fine with the children as well, because I feel like, okay, what I want to say is I feel like you have a child with someone else and then this new person comes in. For some people that will resonate. But yeah, I feel like it's a really powerful soul love on a different level to any ever experience, a soul connection. If you are with the person that I'm talking about in this reading, which has this amazing energy, I even feel like it could be a water energy, like a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. There's a lot of water in these pictures. Someone very protective. It could be. I'm seeing water, but it could also. I'm also hearing fire. So maybe someone that's watching the fire sign, or somehow a fire sign relates to this as well. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Just keep it in mind. It's not definite. It's just maybe. Right. So the people that you are with already, it was worth waiting for. You're on the right path. The Spirit's giving the confirmation you are with the right person. You are on the right path. It is beautiful, your love, and it's almost like an unbreakable bond. And they are your soulmate, which is, I mean, that just answers everything, doesn't it? This person's your soulmate. This person's your other half. The person that you couldn't imagine being without, because you're finally with this person that you've dreamt about for so long. And even though you've been together, I feel like a bit of time, the people, if you are together, you still feel like it's the first few months where your butterflies there, and they know it. They know you in a way no one else could. So that's a pretty amazingly positive reading, guys. I'm going to also pull some energy oracle cards, but I can imagine they're going to be pretty positive with this beautiful energy. This is just like a sun energy, a happiness. That's why I'm saying November, December, I think. They come in around November, December if you're single. Oh, look what I said, the sun, and then the sun came out. Seriously, wow. Spirit's just saying, come on, full steam ahead, November, December, come on. Because this is a beautiful love. This sun's one of the most beautiful cards. It's a new beginning. It's positive. It's wonderful. This is amazing. This feeling is just so strong. I'll pull another card. Oh, cornucopia, is it? Yep. Cornucopia, beautiful blossoming happiness. 11. Again, 11 is a sign of twin flames sometimes too. So this person is definitely the one that you were meant to be with, because it's just overwhelmingly strong. Everything I'm picking up, the cards, the pictures, the images, my intuition about it, it's a beautiful love. I'll pick one more card. Shuffle them all. So many beautiful cards in here. This is the Energy Oracle deck. I love this deck. Okay, hilarious. We've got patience. So saying be patient. Be patient. It's going to happen if you are not with this person. And if you are with this person, be patient. Good times are coming. It's gonna be happy. They're still gonna be happy. You're still gonna feel like, I think I hear the word like teenagers again. I don't know exactly, but that's what I'm hearing. And it's gonna be beautiful. This is such a, I know I keep saying it, but it's such a beautiful group to be reading for. I feel so happy hearing these beautiful things. It's like overwhelming love between you two. It's meant to be sort of what's come up in life, but so much love. I feel like you must have needed to hear that you were in the right person, you're with the right person, in the right direction, or that all this hard work you've done on yourself to release the old you, the shed you, is going to be positive for when this beautiful counterpart comes in and you are together. You're going to have so much fun and adventures. I feel like you can have all these adventures together. And if you're already together, you already have adventures and you love it. And you just do stuff that only they'd understand, and they love you more for your way you're not. Like, it's like this person loves you more for who you are. It's like there's something about you that not everyone has, and they love it. They just think it's amazing, and they can't get enough of the way you are. And there's a lot of attraction here, a lot of love, a lot of respect, a lot of teamwork, and a lot of passion, and a lot of longevity. So this is absolutely amazing. So group 2, summing up, it's pretty positive. You're going to be introspective for the next sort of month, focusing on what, really growing yourself as an individual, and you're going to have a lot of happiness come to you, a beautiful love. And if you have that love's still strong. Someone from your past that's hurt you is going to get a bit of that paperwork, so I feel like it could be the ending of something, but they're going to get a bit back of what they've put you through. You're wanting to travel. I feel like you're planning to travel with this person that you're with, if you're with, or if you're single, you're planning on traveling towards someone that's in your mind, or that an idea. So there's a few things that could be there, but I'm feeling like the world is your oyster. It's at your feet, and everything you touch is turning to gold. Be patient. Cornucopia and the sun, which are just so beautiful, are coming to you. Just be a bit more patient. And this person, if you haven't met them, are going to knock you off your feet in a good way. And if you're with them, they are your soulmate. But keep working on yourself, and it's just going to keep making your relationship grow even more. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and like my video. I'd love a comment if you liked it. I'd love to know what you think. And I hope to see you at one of my other videos. Bye. Hi, group 3. If you picked the blue calcite, this is your reading. I'm just going to do some general messages of what's coming up for you guys. And also I've got some cards if you're single or if you're in a relationship I'm going to pull as well. Firstly, I feel like the people in this group feeling confused and stuck in a situation. Someone, if you're single, you want to move towards somebody that you're feeling a lot for, but you can't physically be near them. And if you're not, you're wanting to travel, but you're frustrated because you just feel like you can't catch a break at the moment. You're frustrated. You feel like the path you're on isn't making you happy like you thought it would. I feel like this could just be you're frustrated being stuck. You're feeling stuck, like which way do you go next? It's like you're pushing and pulling with your own mind. Where do I go? What's my next step? Is how you're feeling. And you're really getting frustrated because you're getting annoyed because you really want to move towards somebody, or you also want to move physically. You want to get out and move to another house or on a holiday. You've got so much about, you just want to get out and do something, and you're frustrated because you can't. And it's like I can feel the frustration in this reading. Also, you're taking on too much stress. Spirit is saying strongly, stop taking on so much responsibilities and stress. You need to lighten your load. This will help you feel less frustrated and less stuck because you will have time to rest and look after yourself. And that seems to be the main priority. If you're a parent, I feel like you're taking on a lot with your child or children, and you need to go, okay, I'm taking this too personally, what's happening, and I'm taking on too much. I need a rest. I just need to have a break. And that's what I'm hearing really strongly. You need a break. You need to recuperate. You need to calm that mind down and just really focus on resting. I feel like the long-term plan you had isn't what you thought it would be now. I feel like where you are, you thought by now things should have sorted. I should be in a better situation. Spirit is here to say you are in a situation you are meant to be in with what is going on at the moment. You could not have done anything different to what you've done to be where you are. And things will work out. I feel like these poor people in group 3 just feel frustrated and almost anxious and just like, why can't more happen? Why can't things happen faster? Maybe you're a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, because we're all very impatient fire signs. I'm an Aries and I understand how horrible it is to wait and frustrated. If not, that's fine, but I just thought there might be a fire sign watching maybe. And also a lot of water here, so also there's a lot of water signs. So again, with water it could be Cancer, Scorpio, and what was the other water sign? I can't think. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, that's right. So again, a lot of sensitivity here. I feel like you're a deep, emotional, empathic person. And so you're taking on too much and you're not giving yourself a break and protecting yourself from your emotions. But again, the people they're wanting to go towards a Two of Cups, which is a beautiful love with somebody. They might be at physical distance from you, or they're in your mind and you're feeling like you miss them. I feel like this person feels the same way about you. They're struggling with their shadow self, and they really need to just have a break as well, and they need a lot more love. They feel lonely too. And I feel like I feel like some of you that are single are thinking about this person, they're thinking about you too, and they miss you, and they have a lot of passion for you, but they're scared to move forward. If you are in a relationship, I feel like you want to feel closer to your partner. You feel like they're a little bit out of reach, not even physically, but more like emotionally. Some people physically, but mostly emotionally. I feel like you're just a bit on different paths because you're both getting frustrated with being stuck because they're feeling stuck as well. Money is going to come to you. It's a beautiful feather. Remember, feathers in the pictures and in general can mean a spirit sign from someone you've lost. I feel like the people watching this group might have lost someone quite recently and they're very emotional about it, because a feather is definitely a sign from someone that's gone, that's passed. And they want to say, I'm here, I'm okay, I'm giving you opportunity with money. So I feel like money is going to be really good for you in a couple. Oh, sorry, they say September to October. No, September. Okay, late September, money is going to come in. Debt's going to be paid off, and positive things are coming. Hold on to that hope. And this person, I want to say more likely a female that you've lost, is saying, I'm here and I'm watching over you and I'm okay. I'm out of pain. I'm sure I hear I'm out of pain and I'm back to myself. That won't resonate with everybody, but it'll resonate with someone that's watching. I'm hearing very strongly. I had to tell you about this person. I feel like they were suffering a while too, and they needed to, and it needed to happen sadly the way it did. But this person, I feel like it was an immediate family member. I'm getting quite a strong message. It's someone, immediate family member that's female, that's passed, and they were suffering a while, and they needed to go to that next place, unfortunately. But they're just saying, I'm bringing you money, I'm here. I get emotional when I feel it because I feel like this person was a loving, emotional person as well and very open with their emotions. And they're just saying, here's a feather, I'm here. I definitely feel that was an older lady too, not older than 30. Whew, it's very strong emotion. Someone will definitely resonate because it's very strong emotion. Getting a lot of chest pain. There's someone, yeah, anyway, I'll continue on, but just keep in mind that someone that has passed, an older female that was suffering for a while, is sending you a feather to say, stop, it's okay, it'll get better, I'm bringing you money. Oh, getting a heavy chest, so I feel like it might have been some chest pain or chest trouble with her. Whew. Okay, Three of Autumn. So again, money and a career is coming to you. The decision you're trying to make about a career or a path is the right one. You're going to get rewarded for it. I feel like it's the right path for you to go down, and you're going to feel happier. You're going to feel more fulfilled, more emotionally fulfilled, more. You're quite a sensitive person, I'm feeling, so you're going to really know it's the right path. I actually feel like the people in this group could be quite empathic and also could have some psychic ability, and they feel and hear things sometimes before they happen, or they're getting that point. And if not, I feel that's coming for the people in group 3, male or female, that there's some ability here that they're not tapping into, but they can tap into more, and they're going to hear more messages. Okay, and also group 3, you're feeling trapped. You feel like the cage is all around you. Everyone's having fun and you're not. The cage is not closed, is what. Oh, my nails match that picture. The colour. Oh, yes, some small little exciting victories for me. Anyway, what I was saying is that the cage is not shut. It is open, but you're looking back and saying, no, it's shut. No, it's not. Spirit's saying it's not. At the moment, it feels trapped, but you're not. The cage is actually open. You can go for what you want. You can go for it. Spirit's saying again, you need to go for what you want because it'll make you happy in the end. It's really important. This woman that's passed saying the same thing. Go on, get it. Get what you want. Don't let someone cage you. Look, I think when I've done this group, I'm going to actually tap into this woman a bit more because I feel like she wants to say something. So anyway, so the people that are single at the moment, keep an open mind about what you expect from this person that you're thinking of. I do feel there's someone in mind when you're single right now that you're thinking of. Keep an open mind. They might not be what you expected, but doesn't mean it won't be a good thing. This is from the Romance Angel deck, by the way, that I've got these cards. And heart-to-heart conversations. I feel like you want to have heart-to-heart conversations with them, or you've had them in the past and you're thinking back to that. So this is a good energy. I do feel it's a bit of a confused energy. I feel like something's not quite settled in your mind, though. I feel like you're still a bit on different paths, like you're a bit unaligned, but that will change. You just need to change the outlook on the way you're seeing it, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Okay, if you're in a relationship at the moment, I'm hearing that you either flirt a lot or you should be flirting more, like flirt and joke around because it's going to make you both happy. In the relationship part, it's like you're kind of getting almost bored of each other and you need a bit of fun and spontaneous moments. So even though we are stuck at home, if we're in Melbourne or around the world, depends on where, we still want to be doing fun, happy things. So do something fun, like cook together, do something or tickle each other, just something that is going to make you feel closer to them and bring you closer and happiness at the moment. Because I do feel group 3, you're very emotional and sad, which is understandable. This person you're with has definitely stirred romantic feelings for you. You're feeling happy with them. But again, I still feel like you're holding back. Even though this picture's a beautiful picture, I'm hearing from Spirit you're holding back. You're holding back all your emotions. You don't want to see you too emotional about what is upsetting you inside. I feel like there's pain in your heart that you don't know how to express to this person. But this person will understand. Just talk to them at the right time. It's past pain, I feel like you're holding back. And it's coming into your relationship now. So keep that in mind. Don't let the past determine your future. The secret language of love cards these are. Remembrance. See? Just talking about past. So someone in your past you've got something in your past on your mind and it's affecting you. But again, I'm also getting this woman so strongly through in this group. So I'm going to say she's just saying, don't worry, I know you remember me and I know you love me. And even though I'm not here, I can hear you talk to me. Oh my gosh, this message is so strong. This is for somebody, definitely. I feel like I need to talk about it more. Definitely older. She's passed, obviously. Feel like they suffered for a while before passing. And feels the heart pain and chest pain. So I feel like they could have passed from a heart condition. And it's very emotional. This person, you have lost this person and they're definitely close to you because you're very emotional. Even if it wasn't recently, it was a very big event in your life and it's changed things so much. And you're really struggling to let go of this pain. I feel like you said, if only I could have done more. This woman is saying you couldn't have done more. It was meant to happen the way it was. I'm still here. I feel like she's cooking you something. There must be a favourite dish she used to cook you because she's laughing about that she's still cooking you that and she's still giving you a cup of tea or a cup of drink. I feel like it's more like a cup of tea. So it's going to resonate maybe with one person, but I know it's for somebody on this group. She's cooking you. Pavlova. It's like they're cooking you something in the oven that you used to love. And you used to smell the house out really nice and you love it and it was something you really enjoy. And I feel like this person has their hand on your shoulder right now and they are saying, I am not gone, I am here, I love you, it was my time, darling or dear, it's my time, dear, and it was meant to be the way it was. And I feel like if you haven't yet, you'll be dreaming about this person very soon because this person is just really wanting to come through and tell you how they feel. I even hear them singing to you. Singing. Okay, I'm getting two songs. I'm getting You Are My Sunshine. I feel like he used to sing. And the other song I'm getting is a lullaby, but I'm not sure what, just a hum of a lullaby. So look, if you resonate with this message, can you contact me? Because I'm happy to give you more information on what I'm hearing, because I'm really hearing strongly this person wants to talk to you. Yeah, so let's just see if anyone resonates, and I'd love to comment below or contact me. I'm happy to, of course, for free, go through this message for you. Oh, what a strong energy this person has. A beautiful energy, but a strong one. Okay, soulmating is in your mind. So I feel like if you haven't dreamt of this soulmate, this person, or you're either dreaming of this person at the moment, or you will be dreaming of them because there's something inside you knowing that there's someone coming, or that the person you're with is your soulmate, and you're trying to open your heart to them. It's just taking a bit of time. All right, guys. So I'm going to pull some energy oracle cards and tie up the reading. And remember that message about this woman that's passed, please, if you understand it or it makes complete sense to you or a lot of sense, contact me, because I want to tell you more. But of course it's personal, so I don't want to shout it across to everyone in case you don't want, details spread across. People don't know you, so I understand. Rest and rejuvenation has come up. The world has come up. And healer. Okay, so you're a healer, you need to rest. Because you are such a healer and you heal other people, you need to heal yourself now. And now Spirit's saying it's time to rest. You need to rest and look after your best interest in yourself and open your heart. That comes up strongly too. I know you want to travel to the world. Again, the world's come up twice now. You want to travel towards somebody. If you're single, you wish you were closer to them. If you're not single, you are looking at making a holiday booking when you can for something important that's special to you and your partner. And that is a good thing. But right now, yes, make the plans. Obviously, you can't follow them through, but still, imagine you're going to have it happen and give yourself some excitement. So basically, group 3, it's a lot to go through. I know. I'm sorry it got so heavy with the person coming through, but this lady wanted to talk. She wanted to talk about things, and she wanted to say she's here and not to be sad. So these people watching group 3 have obviously got a lot of sadness around this passing, and that's completely understandable. But I feel like this group 3 really needs to be more confident in themselves. They need to rest more, and they need to stop pushing and pulling in their mind. They need to focus on what they do want, not what they don't want. Work out your priorities. Money is coming, which is great. You're not trapped like you think you are. Keep that in mind. So hopefully, guys, all that resonated, or some of it resonated. And again, if you know who this woman is, please contact me. And I hope you subscribe if you like this video. And I will see you in the next video I have. Bye, group 3.